not that desperate yet. If I get tired of waiting for the cavalry to come, I can also lunchtime. But I have to do in order to be successful at this business. Good morning. Been up since 5 a.m. Was working, and then I watched some Big Brother this morning, obviously.
It's like one of my favorite shows.
With Haley. I'm gonna work on my project. I'm gonna work on a few shorts. I'm gonna go to the post office, and I'm gonna have a phone call with someone who is already in an agency doing videos for them, and I'm gonna ask for like some tips and stuff. I do need to think of some questions so that I don't sound like a complete dummy over the phone. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna just make a list of questions and go from there. Okay, so the important thing with phone call questions when you have somebody that is where you want to be in the position that you're in, I think it's really important to ask really thorough, good questions. Things that like maybe they haven't even thought about truthfully yet. So I just want to make sure that I sound sophisticated, that I know what I'm doing, but also if they have any like ins as well, whether that be companies that they know, people they know, you know, how they did it. I think it's important to know people's stories so that you can learn from them and kind of implement some of their strategies into your own strategy system. Okay, so I wrote down a few questions, and hopefully that can get the ball rolling, and if I have any more questions I can always write them down, or you know, if he ends up just spilling beans, you know,
that'd be great too.
I do need to respond to an Indeed message on Indeed for a job potentially. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now as I look up what time the post office opens. Alrighty, we are about to go to the post office because I switched the laundry, so that's good. I did the dishwasher, did the dishes. Now, post office, baby. Okay, I had to change my shirt because, you know, I have to look presentable when I go outside. That's just how it is. That's just how it goes. So I'm back in my comfy shirt. It's a big one. But anyways, I gotta get plain shirts that are like this, that are bigger, so I feel more comfortable. But anyways, drop the packages off. I think I'm gonna go and work out.
Get that started.
And then I'm going to work on my project for an hour, set a timer again. You know, we out here working always.
So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks. We out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized. We out here making posters and we ain't got nothing to hide. We move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh. Fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up. Play the game, bruh.
I feel as though people might ask, Lauren, why are you wasting your time posting, you know, all these videos and doing all these things? Why don't you go out and find a job? You know, and to that I say,
this is my job.
You know, I'm not making any money from posting these videos anywhere whatsoever. I'm not making any money. However, I am making a tiny bit off of Patreons, but even still, it's not much to live off of. So if you also do want to go support, you can go link down below and check that out. Help me out a little bit. But I do this because I love it. I do it because I want to. I do it because it's my passion, it's my motivation. It's why I get up out of bed every day. I'm like, okay, what's next? What are we gonna post next? What are we gonna share next? What's the next story I'm gonna tell? So it's always like this thing that's in my mind. It's just like, I gotta do more. I gotta do more. I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna post this one and see who connects with this. So it's out of love and passion and desire to do what you love. And I'm doing it all for free. All of these videos are free. You can access this wherever you want, except for my Patreon page. But I'm doing all of this work because hopefully, eventually, down the road, somebody will come up to me and offer me a job. But if not, if that's not the case, if I get tired of waiting for the cavalry to come, I can also make my own stuff and make it great. And I want to be able to have the ability to do that. So that's why I'm posting. That's why I'm posting every single day except for the weekends, because this is what I love to do. Okay, because I have ADHD and it's really hard for me to focus on things, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break it up. Okay, this is a little tip that I've learned having ADHD. Basically, I'm gonna edit this short right now, and I'm gonna try and force myself into the hyperfixation zone, right? Which means I'm into it, I'm creating, I'm doing it fast, and I'm there in for it. Then I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat some lunch, refuel my system, and then I'm gonna go back and work on my project that I was working on from yesterday, okay? And then I'm gonna hop on a phone call. Boom! Okay, lunchtime! Okay, we got the barbecue tofu and peppers and a little bit of lettuce shreds in there. Ooh, hit him with the sandwich, son. Hit him with the sandwich, son. Oh my God, it's about to be so good. What? It is 12:30 on the dot. Ooh. And I'm setting my timer for an hour to work on my project. Then I'm gonna have a small break, then a phone call.
Part-time work, Lauren. Does that sound like what you're looking for on a part-time basis?
Yeah, I just want to know like just a little bit more about the position.
Yeah, of course, of course. Have you ever been to Costco before?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever seen the demonstrators? They give out samples and talk to people about sometimes a newer product,
yes,
or food or a drink. That's what we do.
And it would only be on a Saturday for like 3 hours. You get $15 an hour plus commission, but I'm not that desperate yet. Okay, we got Rocky sucking up all of the stuff in the apartment, and right now the time is 2:07. I am going to post a shorter clip of the video that I posted today, and then I'm gonna relax until the guy calls me at 2:30. Hello.
Hello, is this Lauren?
Yes, this is she.
We've never really officially met, so it's kind of a little different, but I met your mom while out on a shoot, and yeah, she wanted me to connect with you, so I was a communication manager for a larger nonprofit down here in Florida.
Do you know when you just have things that just
Make you feel just a little bit better.
That's what that phone call did. We went over like, stuff that he's done, went over stuff that I've done. We went over, some people to maybe reach out to. I don't have to do cold calling. Hopefully, maybe I just might have to do cold calling anyways. I don't know. So, he's gonna go ask his contacts if, they have any contacts here. And this was just, a guy on the beach filming a video, for a coffee shop, or I forget what it was, but my mom went up to him and said, hey, my daughter does this. So it's weird how things just work. Now he's checking out my YouTube video, or my YouTube channel, And it always seems to work out that I post just the for fun videos and people go and watch it. You know, it's like I just post the fingerboarding stuff because it's fun, not because, you know, it's like the other vlog stuff or whatever, but I don't know. Anyways, have him in my back pocket if needed. It was really nice, really impactful, and I'm fueled and fired. I'm gonna go check out some YouTube videos that he did send me. He said, this is gonna make you feel so good, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go watch it right after and see what is up with these videos that he sent. Basically, I just gotta
Talk to people.
which is something that I'm so scared of. Wow, that's so loud. But I have to do in order to be successful at this business. We're gonna go trading at the Joe's. A shoe rack from Amazon. I'm about to build it. And for those of you guys who know and have watched my live streams, building has been my forte, or at least I've had to learn it. So we're gonna build a shoe rack right now. How you like them apples? It didn't even take me any time at all. Oh yeah. Tonight is the last night I am going to be 22 years old.